forget. I will never forget. You know I got to say the best for last. I want to give a special shout out to the world famous, internationally known, internationally recognized, the hottest DJ on the planet, my girl, DJ Coco Chanel. Salute to you. I really appreciate.
Shout out DJ Coco Chanel.
Yeah, really appreciate like everything you have done for me on every level. And let me just say this, I'm home because of her. By God's mercy, through her. He used her as a vessel and got me home, bro. Because like my back was against the wall. Word, like really. I can't even put into words, you know, my gratitude, appreciation for all she have done. Like she literally came into the depths of hell, man, and pulled me from the fire, man. Like really, like saved me, man. Seriously, man. Like saved me, man, and got me back in the street to my family and my loved ones, you know. And I just can't express my gratitude and appreciation enough. And also, when I brought certain situations to her in regards to brothers behind the G wall and they situation, what have you, and asked for her assistance, no hesitation. She helped out quite a few brothers on my behalf. Shout out and salute to, you already know, Chippy.
Salute to Chippy.
And my boy Top Bugs.
Salute to Top Bugs.
Yeah, but she wrote letters on Top Bugs and Chippy behalf and stuff, you know. You know, that just a beautiful soul, man. And for her to just have that type of empathy and, you know, compassion and, you know, and overstanding for somebody else's plight, you know. And that's not even, you know, her lane, her world, you know. And she could even feel some type of way because, may rest in peace, her brother was tragically killed, you know, by gun violence, you know. So she could really feel or be on some type of way towards anybody that, you know, come from the street, you know. But she looks past what the media or what somebody else may say, you know what I mean, and see you who you is from your heart, you dig? And I really appreciate that, bro. I really appreciate that. For her to put her line of credibility, that's what got me out, because by the grace of God, the two women that I went in front of, they was black. And they knew her. She's a recipient of the Black Girls Rock Award. She hosted the last one, you know, tore it down, as always. Google her, look her up at DJ Coco Chanel. Check out her videos.
Go show love,
beats.
make sure y'all
follow.
man,
show love. Like seriously,
man.
like seriously, show love, man. Like she really for the people, you know? Really for the people.
Our next guest has been spinning almost since the beginning. Coco Chanel is an award-winning DJ and radio host known for her cutting and turntable tricks. She was the first in-house DJ for BET Network and a Black Girls Rock Award recipient. These days, she's on Odyssey's 94.7 The Block and joins us now. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Oh, so good to see you. What a special day today. So let's go way back. I understand that you started doing all of this in your grandmother's house. So we're going way back here.
Yes, I started in my grandmother's basement when I was a little girl. So I came a long way since then.
Wow, congratulations on all of your success. You've worked with hip-hop royalty, including Jay-Z, Diddy, Dougie Fresh. I mean, we're just naming a few here. What do you think the state of hip-hop is as it hits the big 5-0 today?
Hip-hop has grown a lot because when I first came into the business, you know, people weren't making the money. The business wasn't what it is today. So it's come really far, even in the sense of radio. Because back in the days, you couldn't get hip-hop on the radio. You had to just listen to it on cassette, and now you can listen to hip-hop every day on the radio, so it's grown tremendously.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you. What a change we've seen in the radio when it comes to hip-hop. Is there a favorite moment in your career that you really look back on and really treasure?
I have to say when Rakim reached out to me and asked me to be on his first single for his solo album, his first solo album, he asked me to write the hook and to do scratches on it. And so that was a huge honor for me. That was huge.
And I was wondering if there's a rapper or group that you feel never really got the credit they deserved after all these years.
Oh, yes, many. I would say all of the ones from the foundation, you know, so many to name, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. I feel like they never fully got their credit. The Cold Crush, who really, really put down a lot of work, and they still don't get the credit they deserve. And again, I have to bring it back to Sha Rock, the first female rapper. You know, all of the women MCs today stand on her shoulders. So I would say all of the first generation hip hop, in my opinion, still deserves more credit than what they get.
Well, DJ Coco Chanel from Odyssey's 94.7 The Block, thanks so much for being with us. How has the game changed for women since the early days of hip hop? I mean, you've toured and worked with legends like Salt and Pepper. I mean, what do you think?
It's changed a lot since then, you know. Shout to Sha Rock. I want to shout her out, you know, because women like her, when they came into the game, it was very hard to get respect, and you really had to prove yourself. And so a lot of us stand on her shoulders. And then when Salt and Pepper started out, you know, they opened up a lot of doors for women, a lot of doors. And now it's very common to see female rappers, women MCs, DJs, everything. Like, we're all across the genre.
You were honored with your own mural in the Bronx for your contributions to hip hop. I mean, tell us what it was like to be recognized in that way.
That meant a lot to me, especially since it was in the Bronx, which is the birthplace of hip hop. You know, it was very exciting for me to have a mural in the Bronx and, you know, just people celebrating my legacy while I'm here. That meant a lot to me.